That's why that's the first line of the book is they call me Ishmael. And then they have Fatutu.
Dear reader.
The foreign spear thrower. His name's definitely not Fatutu.
The foreign spear thrower for
Harpooner. He kills whales.
The foreign spear thrower.
It's a harpoon thrower. He's very good at it. What's his name?
Why do I get labelled as a racist on this podcast again?
That's in the book. His name's, his name's not Fartutu, but what's his name?
They call him Fartutu.
His name's Queequeg.
They call him
Queequeg,
spear thrower.
Yeah.
Spear thrower. So you remembered a few names. The core part of this is...
Right.
Would always, I guess it was like a worldwide rule that they would try and knock on you, but my mum was always like, I don't care, it's fine, whatever.
I don't care.
Good. I mean, that's what it should have been.
Yeah.
I should have taken my dad because he just wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
I think that also my mom really wouldn't have cared, but I think the guy was
like shaming
and there
her.
was other people in there, so
Yeah.
it's like, oh, what do I do? Oh, yeah, it's fine. It looks trashy. So
And your mum, obviously not trashy, so...
yeah, my mom, definitely not a fucking trash hefty, is what we called her.
Trash hefty.
But no, I think to her credit, though, I think like a week later, I was like, this is just awful. Like the Sagas game, I was like, I'll be honest, Mom, this is terrible. Like, this is not...
Did you really?
Yeah, and she was like, I'm sorry, blah, blah. And then,
Oh, God, come on, man.
well, she said it. She said it more.
A birthday present, or did she just say, "I'm going to take you to GameStop and buy you a game"?
The trailer
And you're,
came
like,
out.
stoked
The
for a
trailer
day?
came out, and then for like 2 weeks, I kept putting notes under a door saying like, "I will not ask for anything ever again if you get me this game." Blah blah blah.
False promise.
Very cute. Well, of course. Well, I'm a kid, but I think it was something where I was like the whole time I was stoked about it. Even beforehand, I bought like the game guide and I was looking at all the art and stuff, and I was drawn from it. And I think that she knew that I just like it was something I was super stoked about. So I think she either turned it back in or traded in and just got me at it.
She relented.
Nice.
Hey,
On her way home.
good missy. Did you know she was going to relent, or did she surprise you?
Yeah, no, she did. She let me know. She's like, on my way home.
How cool would it have been if she had been like...
Well, she wouldn't. I think it would probably. I'm like Dudley. I would have been like, good, you learned your lesson. I should have gotten 2 games, Mother.
I got 1 last year. This year I must have 2.
I remember I was so pissed though that year because I was like such a fucking God of War. Like I drew Kratos all the time. Like all the Game Informers. Anytime there was like new art, I would like tear out the page and I put it in like this binder of stuff of like flipping through, and so I could just have this huge thing of God of War. And then in Game Informer, they had like the whole like Game of the Year thing or whatever, and like Resident Evil 4 like won all of it, and I was so fucking pissed.
You were so mad.
I was like that, and I think that honestly that it's like translated even in today because I'm like, I mean, it's fine. People always talk about like Resident Evil 4 being the best thing ever, but I'm like,
yeah, okay.
cool. Well, I can't fuck girls in it, and I can't kill gods and do whatever, so that's fine. Oh, you want to shoot Armenian people?
Fucking Armenia.
Yeah, that car ride on the way to heaven, the success after begging her for 2 weeks. Just imagine like getting in the car to go to GameStop,
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it was
did you
awesome.
get in the car to go with her?
Yeah,
I went to GameStop with
store
her. I think
with
he's
her,
talking about the Dragon Ball Z
initially.
the initial one, because whenever I did that, it was like one of those fun days too, where it's like, it was like just an awesome day. I think it was like a Friday. My mom's like, you don't have to go to school. Like, we'll just go get lunch out and just like go deal. Yeah, she's awesome. It was awesome.
Damn, dude.
That is cool.
So she'd go and be like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah. She's like, yeah, just like, we'll say you're sick and we'll just go to like Red Robin. And then go
That's
to
fucking... That's...
It was awesome. And then like you have a big
it's
belly
God
full
Day.
of burgers and fries.
My
and,
mom
like,
doesn't want to seem trashy.
some soda. And then
Stinky burger kid. She's dragging in the middle of a school day.
I was...
Clearly not sick.
Well, it was a Friday, so it was a 3-day weekend for me.
Was that every Friday?
No. It was just one day. It was like... I had been building up that game for so long.
Oh, so she made an event of it.
Yeah, she was like, hey, your game comes out today. And I was like, I know, I'm so excited. She's like, let's just go get it. Type deal. So it's like one of those things.
Oh, that fucking knob.
I know. It was.
We should fucking drag him, dude. Should find that man and tie him to the back of a Silverado.
the. About the
I assume he was white
yes, but
and straight. So what's the problem, huh?
Silverados.
Silverado. Why do I just hear deafening silence?
I don't know.
Trevor, back me up.
You run that joke like 6 times a week.
Because it's new to me. I've never heard it until Trevor whispered it in my
There's
ear.
something wrong
Yeah.
with me, brain. I forget. Me forgets. Silverado. Me forgets Silverado.
Silverado.
Yeah, no, that was a fun time. That was also fun. Like, I know you've talked about this before too. But that was like, you'll never have any kind of joy. I remember having $11 when I was a kid, and like just being like, I'm rich. I'm like,
Half a Lego set.
I'm like, I can be. I remember like I got like $11. I bought like this Lego Ninja. It was like back in the day. There was like a ninja set thing. And you could get like a boat, like a ninja samurai boat or something. I remember I left over change it. Here's $11 back home. And I put it in like a fucking like Mario wallet or something like that. And I was like, oh, my dad gave me a money clip when I was 7. and I lost it immediately. And he's like, where the fuck's your money clip at? And I'm like,
I'm 7.
I think I left it at Jordan's. He's like, with your money in it? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, God damn. So yeah, that's why you have to give kids like big flashy things. So I don't want to leave this with Jordan. To take it, like a money clip full of money. You can just have it.
Yeah, there was like a, I don't know. I get what you're saying. Like with, like if I got a tenner, like a £10 note or 20 quid, like just the sense of value you give it as a kid. It's just like this like holy piece of paper. You're just like, oh my fucking god.
And those Legos were so expensive.
I never liked
remember
Legos.
feeling.
I thought they were fucking
really?
gay. Which is
Man.
ironic because I was all about Connects.
Lego.
Of course.
Well, with Connects you could like build things. Like claws.
I want the Ferris wheel, mother.
No, I wanted the
got
claw.
moving
You could
parts.
pick
I'm gonna
things
learn
up
about
with it.
science.
I'll tell you what was the coolest thing. Which I think that the companies
I
were.
want the Royal Palace, mother.
Feels like the companies were much more exploited.
No, they didn't
back
make
in the day.
Palace out of Connects
Why not?
because it's fucking.
They would have been functional. There would have been little. There would have been lifts.
No, it'd be like.
Look at my little piece here,
It's,
mother.
it's
It goes
like
up
the,
a tower.
It's like literally the fucking like. It would just be the frame, the